Hello and welcome. The other day I was playing Halo and it got me thinking, has CIG or anybody suggested personal shields? We're going to investigate that today. There was a Reddit post with the FPS team and there was a few questions that related to shields. The first one I'll throw up right here is what kind of gadgets will we have to work with? And it says tons, holograms, claymores, personal healing drills, shields, grenades, tripwires, but you see shields. But I believe they're talking about this type of shield here. You can see in this question, somebody asked, how will damage be handled in FPS mode? Are we looking at personal shields or just body armor? And the dev responded, generally just body armor, but you can get gadgets that give you a boost, which I feel like is pretty non-specific as far as shielding. I wouldn't get your hopes up though. I found an old Reddit post with this screenshot. It says armor versus shields, which is right for you? If anybody knows where this is in game, please let me know. I'd love to know. Now I'm going to look at some comments on Reddit posts about personal shields over the last few years. Star Program posted that it's a definite no. I was unable to find anything from CIG that said it was a definite no, but if you know where something is, please post it in the comments below. I think this guy is pretty spot on. I don't think CIG has any plans for it, nor do I think they should. I personally think they should get ballistic armor in a good place before they even consider doing anything with shields. Bleak4057 says, I don't really like the idea of shields built into armor. Maybe it just feels a little too Mass Effect-y, Halo-y. It would take away from the sci-fi realism vibe for me. In terms of lore, I don't know why they wouldn't be able to do it though. We've got stand-up shields already. The PAX FPS demo. That's the demo I showed earlier in the video of the deployable shield. I do think he brings up a good point about in terms of lore. Why wouldn't we be able to do it? I mean, size 1 shields are pretty small, and we do have size 0 shields in the Dragonfly and the Nox. Why aren't we able to do it, lore-wise? Now I'm going to look at some of the comments in favor of personal shields. Mr. Marker's comments, I would like personal shields, both to make the game more sci-fi and also increase the time to kill. I would really like to see an FPS with a longer time to kill than most others out there, but as long as it does not disrupt any tactical gameplay. I agree with Mr. Markers on the fact that it would feel more sci-fi. I don't know though if it had a longer time to kill than most other games, if it would be nearly as tactical. I can totally see where this guy is coming from. He says if properly done, they could be interesting. And in a game where death means a lot, it could be a good mechanism to prolong longevity a bit more. I'm not going to read the whole comment on this one, but I do think he has a great idea as far as shields. They were in the game taking up a weapon slot. That way you don't have heavily armed, heavily armored, heavily shielded enemies running towards you, blasting you in the face. I don't think it really matters if personal shields are added into Star Citizen or not. I just thought it'd be interesting to make a video about. I do think we should be looking into the way that ballistic armor works, because as it stands now, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, when did it become acceptable to let 60 to 80% of a bullet through armor? I'm going to play a clip right here for you. That's in 2020. And yes, that vest did stop at 50 cal. I'll include links to the video and all the Reddit posts I used as references down below. Also, check out this song about the Cutlass Black. The link for that will also be down below.
Slipping through the verse, lounging in my cuddy, rocking and a rolling, moving cargo all day long. This is my Cutlass song.